Lovely start to match 31.
Taranjeet, we know he's a destructive player, don't we, Michael? And well, just right on cue, he does go for a big one, and it goes all the way over. Well, Taranjeet, we know he's been on the old fruit and cereals in the mornings the first few times, but maybe he's finally got hold of some aloo parontas. Next delivery. And it looks like he's going for another one. He rocks back and he hammers this out of the middle of the bat. This has gone huge. What a hit. 2 in 2. Taranjeet Singh, it's time to party. It's time to do a little bit of the Bhangra. 6 carreras más.
Lots of flight on this. They've thought of the single. They've ended up at the same end. It should be a run out.
Oh, it's not the first time we've seen this, Michael. That is terrible, isn't it? It's so awful to see. Miscommunication. And looks like they're asking the question here. I think it's maybe Charles Croucher just wants to see that the bowler did have control of the ball. Let's see, has he been given a life here? It was a terrible, terrible cricket. Well, let's see. I mean, it's all about... No, I don't. I think that's a great shout. I think the bowler has broken the stumps with his leg here.
This time Taranjeet goes again. And it's a third 6 in the over for Taranjeet Singh. Well, we didn't see much of him yesterday with the bat of note, but he's woken up on the right side of bed today, and Romania, in this desperately needed must-win game for them, have got off to a very good start thanks to this man. Well, that's gone a long way up. This is going to be a very difficult chance, looking straight into the sun, and he's held on. What a good catch that is. Well, Ramesh Shafishan could well and should well have been run out without facing a ball, but now he's gone for a 2-ball duck. And Daldar works the magic for Hungary. 18 for 1, really well pouched. Skied up, keeper's catch. And he's not going to drop that. Taken by Satyadeep Ashraf-Narayana. And Daldar has a second wicket in this over. Romania 21 for 2 now. And it is the dangerous Sivakumar Perialwa who has to go for just 1. Short. And this is miscued. And taken, a simple catch. So it's a golden duck for Satwik Nadigota. And Romania are 22 for 3 and in real danger of collapsing in a heap with the bat once more. And it is the 5th wicket of the day. And put you out of your misery with the brain teaser. Down the ground from Manan. Well, Taranjeet Singh needs some support, and this is an encouraging sign that he might be about to get some. Manan hits a straight 6 down the ground, and it's a first boundary in the innings from anyone whose name isn't Taranjeet Singh. Short, and that is a 4th 6 of the innings for Taranjeet Singh. That's gone over the Romanian batting dugout. And aren't they enjoying it? Well, they were under threat from this one, but it actually had too much for them, cleared them with a distance. 2 full, 2 straight, and Taranjeet Singh likes it there. That thuds into the scaffolding. That's an emphatic shot from Romania's best bat, who's starting to really find his form again. Down the ground. Well, that's his arc, Manan. It was quite wide, but it was too full, and that just allowed him the freedom to swish his hands through it straight, and Romania passed the team 50 in style, 54 for 3. Swung away leg side this time, and that's 6 more. Well, we spoke about Taranjeet Singh needing support. It's come through the 6-hitting prowess of Gohar Manan. He's only faced 7 balls, and 3 of them have disappeared. A shot from Taranjeet Singh, and he might well get 4 for this. He does get 4 for this. He's just lent on this and timed this to perfection. Didn't need to hit it too hard, and he's bisected the gap perfectly behind square on the offside. Effort ball, the grunt, and met with a slashing cover drive from Taranjeet Singh. Short, hit by Taranjeet Singh straight to long on, and falls just short of him. Short, skied up, cordon bowl chance, and held by Ketapal. His 6th wicket of the day. He's Hungary's go-to man when they need a wicket, and he's come back on and he shrugs his shoulders as if to say, yep, that's what you brought me on to do. That's what I've done. Short.
Oh, he could be caught first ball.
And that's another. Hussain's out now. It goes from bad to worse. Ketapal has a third. He's on a hat-trick. He'll have a hat-trick ball for the second time today. Short and could in fact be a run out, but now they will come through for the single. Well, he took his eyes off the ball, Kaiba Delda. Slow ball. And Saini was through it early. Could be a chance or could be six. It's six. It's just about got over the heads of long on and long off. Well, we mentioned that Taranjit Singh needs support. He hasn't got much of it from the top order. Saini starting well here, his first six.
And just as I say that, that's the commentator's course. He has his leg stump taken out. Well, Taranjit, a little shake of the head from the other end because, look, I think this was there for the taking. It was full, it was on the leg stick. Well, you know it was on the leg stick because it's a leg stick that's been knocked back. He needed to get back onto this, Saini, didn't he? And that's another wicket that goes.
Full toss, and that is a poor delivery that fits that description. Kumar plays the attacking shot, flicks it away through square leg. Just flicked away by Kumar. Oh, that's a poor bit of fielding. Well, it's back-to-back boundaries for Kumar to finish the 7th over. Short, down the ground, and what a way to bring up your 50. And Romania's first ever international T10 50. And who else was ever going to get it but the superstar of Romanian cricket himself, Taranjit Singh, brings it up with a maximum 51 of 23 balls. Waits for it. It was a slower ball. And he had so much time, Kumar, that in the end he could just about adjust. Slog sweeps it for 4. Romania passed the century mark and they've still got plenty of time to add more. 103 for 6. And this time he's miscued it. Should be gone and is gone. So that is the end of Rakesh Kumar, but that's a helpful cameo in a T10 game. He's made 3 boundaries in his 12 off just 5 balls. Hasn't wasted any time either. As the left armer comes back and gets absolutely swiped away for 6. Well, Samiola isn't interested in giving Taranjit Singh the strike. He just flicks it away, no bother. 6 runs early yesterday. So that is a horrible, filthy full toss, and Taranjit Singh has just thrown his hands at it and gets 6.
This is a sensational shot. And well, this one could be out, and it is. And that is a huge wicket. And Taranjit Singh finally falls for 59. And now then, well, keep an eye on the predicted, and let's see where they get to, because that is the 8th wicket.
Short, skied up and over the keeper's head for 6. Well, it's unorthodox, but it's 6 in the book regardless. And Samiola brought in as a T10 specialist. He's playing a handy role here. He picks up his 2nd 6 already. Another slow ball with the grunt as well. It's been hit away, and it's gone for 6 over mid-wicket. Lower order resistance from Romania. Manani this time gets his first maximum of the innings. And they're up to 134 with just 1 ball of the innings left. In fact, beg your pardon, that's that, folks. Show's over for now anyway. Balls to Cookie Hell. Just jabs this away, no run. As that could be a wicket from the first ball of this game that he's faced, Cookie Hell. Just the second, in fact, beg your pardon. Wow.
So you see this one.
Huja with good-looking straight drive, but straight to mid-off, and that's another misfield. Well, Manani has good cause to be frustrated here. He should have had a wicket. Down the ground, full toss, horrible delivery, and gets the treatment from Cookie Hell. He's not going to miss out on that. He's in very good nick, and it's Hungary's first 6 of the reply. Swung away, and that is a convincing blow from Cookie Hell. That's what we're used to seeing from him, and it's gone over the marquees. It's a big, big 6 from Zishan Cookie Hell. Steps down the track in the end, and then rocks back a Hudra and hits it for 6 over mid-wicket, fielded on the bounce by the 12th man Abdul Shakur. And this pair are finally starting to hit their straps It's another 6 for Romania to concede. Quicker ball, and met with a gorgeous straight blade for 6. Well, this is as good a shot as we've seen all tournament. Marko Huja didn't even try and hit it too hard. It was all about the timing. Smashed over long on, and it's towards Portugal, who are doing their team warm-up. And it's a good thing we've got them out there to fetch this, otherwise it would take quite a bit of time to get back. Short, horrible delivery, and that gets the treatment too. Well, it's gone for 26, and we've still got a ball left of it. Cookie Hell has hit 2 6s to go with the 2 that Ahuja has struck. And there's a man who loves a 6, and he's just seen another of them.
Well, this is just crazy. What has happened to the bowler here?
Well, that one gets absolutely launched through extra cover. It's a 1 bounce 4. So that's short, skied up, and will be 6 more. The assault continues from the bat of Zishan Cookie Hell. It's delight in the Hungarian dugout, and it's despair for Romania, who all of a sudden are completely falling apart.
Well, he's aiming for the wrong tent.
Down the ground this time, and that is another boundary. Quicker ball, straight to long off, and taken. Well, that is a tiny bit of consolation for Vasu Saini, who's gone round the park in this over, but they finally got a breakthrough. Superb opening partnership from the Hungarians. Cookie Hell has to go, 71 for 1. But he skied this up, could be 2 and 2. Oh, it's dropped. A third drop catch of the innings. Of course, that pass score will change if wickets are lost. Down the ground from Ahuja, and they have lost a wicket. Finally, Romania have held on to a catch. And it is a second one that goes. Well, they really have struggled in the catching department today, but finally someone has clawed onto one. Skied up. And taken. That is an excellent catch from Sivakumar Perialwar. An outstanding boundary stop from the previous ball, and now he's held on to that take as well to get rid of Manyan. That's just the boost that Romania needed in the rain. 77 for 3. So that time it's flat batted, hit hard, and taken well. Well, finally Romania has started to catch, and it's making such a difference for them. They were dropping them earlier on, but not now. 79 for 4. It's the dangerous Ketapal out for a free ball duck. Just Hussain back, and his first ball is absolutely belted out of here through cow corner for 6. Really tough challenge. Oh, that is the slow ball grunt that we mentioned in the previous over, but it hasn't put Zahir Safi Mohammed off. That is his first 6 of the innings, and suddenly the Hungary batting dugout is a bit louder again. Short, horrible delivery, and that is hit hard through extra cover for 4 more.
That means nothing, that 17.
Down the ground this time, should be out, and taken diving forward. A good catch from Dharmendra Manani, 100 for 5, and that key partnership that was just putting Hungary back into this one is ended. It's a big wicket. Ashraf Nairana swings this away. Well, that's a great start for the 9th for Hungary. It's a big 6 over the fan tent.
It could be the golden ball. This one is in the air. This is gone. Many a mile. Balle, balle, balle.
Smashed away. That could well be 6. It is 6. It's on towards the grass bank, and 2 more like that, and Hungary will have the victory. And it's overpitched again, and this could be caught. It is caught. That's the one they had to get. 12 to win off 4. Ashraf Nairana goes. Ullah holds his nerve. It's well taken by the skipper, and Hungary lose a crucial man. Slow ball back of the hand. It's chipped away. This will be the game. It doesn't skip away for 4 either. It's well stopped. They're going to keep running, but it doesn't matter. They get back for 2, and it means that they've fallen short here, Hungary, in an extraordinary run chase.